Welcome to leg day. It's a leg day. Legs are your foundation. Legs are your wheels. Legs keep you standing. They get you out of chairs. They get you off the floor. And if they don't, we're going to make them stronger. All right, I'm Cam Parker, your certified personal trainer, and you're going to help me keep you safe and make you stronger and healthier and happier. Why? Because you work out. You work out what? You work out about, let me think, 2 to 3 times a week, every week, with or without me? Yeah, that's you. That's who you are. With or without me, 2 to 3 times a week, strength training. It's your lifestyle. You don't argue about it, and you don't make any excuses. You know why? Because excuses don't get results, right? So here we are, working out from your living room to my living room, your garage to my living room, your bedroom to my living room. Wherever you are is fine. You could be outside, and you're going to work out. So Cam Parker, certified personal trainer. I already said that. Cam Parker, that's right. So we're going to warm up our shoulders. There could be shoulders in this leg workout, so I always do this to kind of start getting our body. It's a lightweight. You could do cans of beans, 1 pound each, or 2 pounders or 3 pounders. Do not go over 3 pounds, please. Doesn't matter who you are. All right, because it is a warm-up of very small muscles. We have 2 guests, possibly guest appearances. This is Iago over here. He's over 1. I guess he's about 15 months or something like that. Very expressionate. So you saw I did the press, and then I did behind the head, and now we're going to do the bicep curl. And it's just a twisting bicep curl, getting the idea of, hey, I'm about to work out. That's right. Here we go. What you doing, Iago? Ah, playing with the foam roller. Foam roller will be bonus material. That's right, coming up. Now we're doing a pour out movement. Pour out, just like that, onto our body. So it's an alternating pour out to warm up the internal mechanisms of our very complicated and awesome shoulder joints. Yes, ball and socket joints are very awesome. Yes, and now we're going to pour out together right here. We're going to pour out all the obstacles to us understanding how freaking awesome the human body is. It is very complex and very, like 1 trillion cells. Think about that. Do you think your cells are worth $1 each? Yeah, I do. So you're a trillionaire. Forget being a millionaire or a billionaire. You're a trillionaire. That's right, because you own over, okay. In all fairness, some of the cells in your body are autonomous. They're not owned by you. They just live with you. Hey, I know that. Don't think too hard about that. Okay, pouring it out. Pouring it out. Pouring out all the obstacles to understand the awesome environment that you are. Yes, yourself. And celebrate your awesomeness. He's just figuring out, how do I maneuver this core foam roller, which is about 1 foot taller than me, out of the corner next to the grip. How do I get that somewhere else? And you can hear his pondering and his frustration. Yeah, there it is. He's like, I can do this. We're going to pour out any obstacles to our success in doing our workout. That's right. We're going to pour it out. Yeah, he's got his head down. He's tasted it. He's like, okay, I can figure this out. Yeah, pour out the obstacles. Celebrate your success. Pour out the obstacles. Celebrate your success. All right, enough of that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Glass of water accident. So I need a towel over here. Oh, yep. Slippery. Let me see. Okay, so everybody take your arms like this and go like this. And I'm going to trade. I'm going to get a towel and trade off the baby. Okay, so lesson here is when toddlers are coming, first of all, you don't put water low where they can reach it. And second of all, you don't put it in a glass. You put it in something plastic, just in case they do somehow figure out that you're not thinking. And you left it for them to go, hey, I can dump this out because water's cool. Okay, he actually hates water. It's really funny. Okay, all right. So we're done with the warm-up. Did you do this last one like this? Okay. See, life happens. That's why I'm doing these live, because I don't want to yell, cut, and start over. Forget about it. Life doesn't start over. Life is happening right now. We are doing legs, so let's kick our butt. Kick our butt. Kick our butt. Yep. Kick our butt. Kick our butt. You're going to like today's workout. It's brought to you by your legs, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves. And we're going to do some balance work. Because we got to get some balance. We got to get some routine in our life. That's the best way, by the way, to handle stress, is to make choices about what you know will serve you and your goals. All right, put your arms up and kick up. And then you say, okay, what routine do I need to make these goals happen? And all goals are valid. The goal could be writing a poem every day. The goal could be walking a mile every day. The goal could be eating 3 meals, at least 3 meals, so that all have protein every day. That's a great goal. Okay, keep going. Kicking up, kicking up, kicking up, kicking up, kicking up. Warming up those hips. Remember to just bring that leg straight up. Don't swing the leg over like it's a Broadway play. Okay, that is an exercise, but I like to teach people to come straight up because of what's going on in their butt muscles. All right, now we're going to do just a little squat, not too deep. Little squat, kick to the side. Little squat, kick to the side. If you, for some reason, don't feel stable, remember you can always touch a chair for added stability. It could be in front of me. I could be touching the back of the chair like a bar. All right, little squat, kick it up. Little squat, kick it up. How's everybody doing this morning? Once this workout's done, I want you to say, yo, what's up? Or say hi, or say hola, or... and just let me know how you're doing. All right, and remember, you're going to be more happier, you're going to be stronger after this workout because it happens right in the moment. You don't have to wait as long as you're eating well. All right, so we're going to do a step back, right? I'm going to adjust something right here. Bring this up just a hair. Get a little more light on the subject. Okay, so we're in the warm-up. And what I want you to do is when you step back, it's not hard. We're just going to soften the knees and drive the knee up. Okay? Step back and drive. Step back again. I could have the chair right next to me. Keep doing it. Keep warming up. Touch that chair. Step back, drive up. Drive up. Yeah, goes. Yeah, I like the chair. Chair works. All right. Few more. Few more. One more. All right, switching sides. Step back, soften the knees, drive up. And we're not going deep because we're not working out yet. We're just trying to talk to those knees, get some blood flow. If your knees are cranky, did any of you ever see The Karate Kid? Do you remember that movie? Where he clapped his hands together and he rubbed them together and then he put them on the joint. That's actually a good idea because if you rub the joint, right, you don't have to do the clap and rub your hands together. You could for ceremony, but if you rub the joints, like if I rub my knee, right, go ahead and rub your knee, even if it's not cranky, you're going to feel warmth in that knee. You're going to physically, literally, with friction, warm up those joints, which is really important anytime, but especially in wintertime if you're a little chilly. All right, are you ready to get this workout going? We can go right into it. This is, as you know, we do a few exercises, repeat, and then we do another set of exercises. So the first one is air squat. Air squat is a foundational movement for strength. So I want to keep my chest out, squat down and up. One thing I don't want you to do is bobble your knees. Keep your knees in alignment as best as you can, going over the feet. All right, you ready? We're going to do 10 air squats. 1, 2, 3, keep your chest up. 4, 5, 6, yeah, there you go. 7, don't go deep if you're not feeling it yet. 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to superset these together, move into the next ones pretty quickly. This is air squat with a twist. So you squat, and then at the top of the movement, you're going to twist. Don't twist your leg over. Keep your leg coming up high. You twist the elbow to the knee. All right, here we go. 10 air squats with a twist. 1, 2, squat and twist. 3, keep your chest up. 4, don't look down. 5, that's bad for balance. And 6, you want to look straight ahead or up. 7, 8, 9, oh yeah, and 10. Good. Very good. Okay, the next one is called 80-20. So I'm standing tall. My feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to shift 80% of my weight to one leg. And I'm lightening, the other foot stays on the ground for balance. 20% of the weight there. And I'm going to come down on that one leg. It's like a one-legged air squat. So we're going to do 15 on one leg. So stay with it. You go to the depth that's appropriate for you. And it's okay to touch a chair if you need added stability or balance. Ready, go. 1. Now when I stand up, I'm tightening the glute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that chest up. 8. Do not look down. 9. It's tempting. 10, just be a spring on that one leg. 11, go into 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Yeah, he wants to be able to do these, but he's so short, it just doesn't really work yet. All right, switching to the other side. 80% on the other leg, 20%. Focus on that one leg, doing 80% of the work. 15 reps. Ready to go. And a 1, and a 2. Always think of Bugs Bunny. And a 3. Who grew up on Warner Brothers? 4, 5. Remember, I specialize in beginners and seniors because I'm not a senior. I know I'm not a beginner, but I really want y'all to have a good time. I want you to love fitness. I'm going to guess that this is number 8, number 9, number 10. Here we go. Number 11, hi Leo. Number 12 and 13, 14, make it do the work, squeeze on the top, 15. And don't sell yourself short on the last rep. Okay, so what are we doing next? We're going to take the chair. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. All right. So we're going to use the chair, and we are going to do calf raises on one calf. Here we go. Oh, here we go. You want Mickey Mouse? All right, I'm being signaled of what's happening there. He is changing into, we are happy to say potty training is occurring in this household successfully. All right, chair, calf, leg up on one calf. 1, go in the 12. 2, don't push with your arm. 3, 4, that's the 1-year-old, and he's not able to potty train yet. 5, 6, he really wants the Mickey Mouse underwear. 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't wait to show them when they're 16 how they were in these videos. 11, and one more. 12, hold in the top. Don't let it go. You should have a little burn, and stop. So I'm just taking the chair and I'm using it like I would a bar, an exercise bar in a studio or a dance studio. And I'm shifting all my 100% of my weight to the other leg, picking up the leg I'm no longer using, coming up on my toes as high as I can. 1, and I'm tightening the glute on that side too, by the way. 3, we do a lot of that when you train with me. Why? Because your butt muscles determine the long-term strength of your hips, your health of your knees, and the articulation, and ultimately the health of your ankles. So you want to have strong butt. Yes, very important. Do not just sit around on your butt. You must squeeze butt very tight. All right, I think this is number 7, 8, 9, coming way up on that single calf. It's called a calf extension. I think this is number 11. And here we go, way up, hold it for a moment, and 12. Bingo, very good. I have a burn that actually goes all the way up my leg. Why? Because I was squeezing my butt cheek really tight. All right, let's do all that again after we do a little bit of cardio burst. So what is that? Pretend you have an object on the ground, and what we're doing is going around. Even though I'm looking at you, right, I'm going to go nice, tiny little steps. I'm not going to cross my legs. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do lots of little steps. Lots of little steps around in circles. All right, we're going to go in one direction for 15 seconds, and then we will switch directions, or I'll just call that out. And we might do that more than once, but not yet. Switch directions. So the idea here is you're adjusting where you are in your living room or whatever room you're in by going around in a small, tight circle, lots of little steps, and stop. All right, that was a lot of exercises. That's called a giant set. This is not 3, I believe it was 5. And it's okay. All right, you ready? No, I'm not either. Take a deep breath. Say those 3 powerful words. I am strong. Now don't say Cam is strong, you say I, like you. I am strong. Okay, good job. Here we go, 10 air squats. If air squats are really easy for you, knees feel great, add weight up here in the top position. That's the best way to do that. All right, here we go. 1, squeezing at the top. 2, yeah. 3, you do not have to go as deep as I am. 4, you can also sit in a chair. 5, and stand up out of a chair. 6, which will help you get the depth you need. 7, 8, if you have a hard time knowing how low you're going. 9, you can come down and touch the chair, come back up. 10, please use the adjustments if you're struggling with any exercise. Listen for the adjustments. If you have a question I don't answer, please put it in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer it for a future. And you can try this, watch this recording again and do it again. All right, so air squat with a twist. Ready, and go. Air squat, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, squeeze those abs, right here, squeeze. 9, and one more, 10, good job. All right, shift all your weight to your leg. And someone's saying how as they work out, their air squats have gotten better. That is awesome. That's who said that? That was Michelle. Yes! Strength happens. Bam, there's a bumper sticker. Yeah, and life is a free weight. Yeah. Okay, life is your body weight, right? Okay, shift 80% of your weight to one leg. You have 20% on the other. It's very light. Keep your upright posture, chest out, looking forward. 15 on one leg. Ready, go. Down we go. 1. It's okay to hold on to a chair for stability. 2. But just touch it. Don't let the arm help your leg. 3. The legs are the big brothers. 4. We're the big sisters. 5. Helping the little sisters. Your arms are the little brothers. 7. 8. Look ahead or up. Do not look down. 9. Very important. 10. 5 more. 11. 12, we got some jogging going on in the house. I'm totally about that. 13, 14, 15. Now remember to make that last rep count. 80% onto the other leg. All right, focus on that leg. Make it do the work. Chest up, ready, and go. 1, squeeze that glute at the top. 2, 3, trust that leg. 4, 5, pay attention to that knee. Is it wobbling? Do your best to mentally stop it from doing that. 6, I can feel mine waving around. 7, that means some of my muscles, my inner and outer thighs, are just like laying around, not doing their job. 9, so you got to focus. 10, much better. 11, tighten that glute at the top. 12, 13, 14, 15, very good. Okay, I'm going to use the back of my chair. I'm going to shift to the other leg, 100% weight. Means I pick up one leg, tighten that glute on the standing leg, and flex up, right? Or extend, calf extension, calf raise. This is number 3. It's okay if you do more or less because you're going to do what you can do within the timing that's being provided. 7, up and down. 8, now when you go down, don't rock back on your heel. 9, actually don't even touch your heel down. Maybe slightly, but don't shift your weight to your heel. That was 12. Good. Okay, so Leo has now got Mickey Mouse underwear on, and he is so happy. Hey, all our underwear might need an upgrade. All right, I'm going to get some Mickey Mouse because he's excited over there. Okay, here we go. Other side. 100% of your weight. Very tall. Glute is tight on the standing leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, not touching the heel down. 3, upright posture. 4, don't release the glute. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as up high on that tippy toes you can go. 11, and 12. Awesome. Good, good, good. Okay, so what do we, that round is done when we do our little circles. So here we go, round and circle, lots of little feet. It's kind of like happy feet, but in a circle. In a circle, but don't go around in a circle. Keep looking at the camera. Keep looking at me. Come on. Around and around, round and around. Yeah, Leo, come on. Round and around. And switch directions, yes. Round and around, round and around. Woo. Lots of little steps in a circle. Move those feet. Lots of little steps. Don't cross your feet. And stop. Good. All right. Get a sip of water. Let's do that. I have my gallon that I've been making less than 8 pounds by sipping on it. Water is good. It's good. Okay, we got one more round. Take a deep breath. Remember to always, when you're out there in the world, things are going crappy. So as soon as you realize things are going crappy, just stop and take a deep breath and say to yourself, I am strong. And you watch what happens. You're going to figure out what you need to do to change that crap into compost. Yeah, I said that. All right, here we go. 10 air squats. Right, now pay attention to your feet. Some people need them pointed out. Some people like to train with them straight on. I'm a believer that you've got to do what feels right to you. However, don't let your knees bobble. If your knees are hurting, if you tip your toes out, the pain may stop or diminish so that you can keep working. All right, here we go. 10 air squats. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, add weight if you need it. 3, yes. 4, ooh, hi Leo. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and one more, and 10. Good. Now, squat with a twist. Same idea, same positioning on the legs. Make sure you twist to your knee. Don't bring your knee to you. Ready, go. 1, touch the side of your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, stand all the way up before you twist. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, very little break. Take a deep breath. Yep, I was thinking it. I am strong. Shift all that weight. 80% on one leg, 80/20s, 15 on one leg. Remember to tighten the glute at the top. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay with it. 6, stand all the way up, look straight ahead or up. 7, 8, even I find myself looking down, don't do that. 9, it's not good for us. 10, you don't want to walk around looking down. 11, and 12, 3 more. 13, 80/20. 14, 15, squeezing the glute at the top. So I noticed as I started to get fatigued or tired, my knees started wobbling. You can't lose focus. You have to focus, tell that knee to stay in place and not vibrate back and forth. As best as it will listen, over time you'll notice an improvement. Shifting all your weight to the other leg, 80% on one leg, 20% on the other. Shout out to Tony Horton, P90X. This was one of his exercises. Ready, go. 1, I can't take credit for this one. 2, 3, if I needed to, I could touch my chair. 4 to stay stable. Keep my chest up. 5, 6, squeezing the glute at the top. 7, and of course my core is tight. 8, 9, going to 15, 10. I know you wanted to stop at 10, but we gotta go to 15. No more crying. 11, 12, 13, 14, squeezing it. 15, good. All right, lightly touching the chair. 100% of your weight on the other foot. Remember, we're doing a calf raise, and when we come down, we're not shifting to our heel. Right? Ready, go. Staying on our toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that glute on that standing leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to 12, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Other side. Ready. Go. 1. Keep this tight. That glute tight. 2. Standing tall. Lifting through the spine. 3. Like someone's pulling you by a string on the top of your head. 4. 5. 6. It's okay to giggle anytime you want. 7. 8. 9, way up on that toe. 10, control it on the way down. 11, one more, hold in the top. 12, good job. All right, we're going around the world, around the world happy feet. Ready, go. All right, now the idea is really quick, really quick. And you don't turn your body, keep your body facing me. Here we go, so you're going around in a tight circle. Smaller than a bicycle wheel. Like you're going around a paper plate. All right. Switch directions. Okay, when you switch directions, the idea is not to stop. Just keep making lots of steps. Step, 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 step. Step, 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 step. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Switch directions. You know what? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Lots of little steps. Ooh, are you burning? Keep going. Push. Sooner or later, every exercise is mental, not physical. Come on, come on. Keep going. Switch directions. That's right. Little steps, little steps, little steps. Switch directions. Yeah, just make that change. Make that change. One more time, switch. Woo. And stop. Woo. Yeah, tingling in the legs. Calves burning. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Magic W. Yeah. All right. That is a water break. We're going to rest for about a minute. Recover. You know, you can't rest from doing nothing. So if people feel tired and they say, I can't work out because I'm just so tired and so fatigued, they probably need more water, more sleep, more food, and they have to exercise because they need to go into recovery so that they can feel more energy when they're awake. Okay, all right. I better get a sip. What's next? So for this one, I am going to use my 2 gallons of water. Gallons of water weigh 8 pounds. I have one that probably weighs 7 pounds, 10 ounces now. Maybe 7 pounds. And it'll be okay, all right? And what we're going to do is a hinge or a deadlift is what some people call it. Because you hinge, we're going to hinge down with weight in our hands, stand up tall, squeeze. Now when I'm old school, I make a mistake at the top where I lean my head back. You're actually not supposed to do that. That's a change in the last few years. But the Olympics, you know, when they deadlift, they go and they lean back. So don't lean back, just stand tall at the end, okay? You can do this empty-handed with cans. You can do it very heavy. People are very strong in this movement if they've been training. I'm going to stick to my, you can do 1 gallon, that's 8 pounds. 2 gallons, about 16 pounds. All right, here we go. We hinge forward, butt going back, and I'm going to feel it in my hamstrings and come back up slowly and squeeze. That's 1. We're just doing 10 of these. And 2. Notice that I keep my shoulders back. Now, I think that's one of the harder things for people because they think when I come forward, I should droop my shoulders. Don't. That's 3, 4. Shoulders stay back the whole time, especially if you're going heavy. 5. Like if you have weights at your home and you grab 20s or 25s. 6. There we go. 7. Squeezing at the top. Notice the difference from an air squat. Very different. 8. This is mostly hamstring, your posterior chain, the back of your body. 9. Very good for you. 10. Very anti-aging. To keep these shoulders back. 11. Squeezing the glutes very hard at the top. Ooh, that was a bonus. We're only doing 10. All right. Now you're going to need your chair. You may or may not need weight. I'm going to do the first round without weight. And I may stick to no weights. Okay. So the chair's to my side. And I'm going to put my foot up here like this. Now for some folks, even that, you might feel off balance. So you can put another chair right here. Okay? Or you can, to mimic what we're doing, it's not quite the same if you only have one chair, is pick up a leg and you're going to do 100% on one leg instead of 80%. But for us to do that, we're going to do it in a balanced style because it's something our brain's not used to, having the leg up on the chair, and we're doing 100% squat on the one leg. We're only going to do 10, okay, because it's 100%. Make sure you stick your butt back as you come down. You ready? Here we go. 1, don't let that knee cave in towards the middle. 2, so you might need to turn your toe out. 3, keep the chest out. 4, you might feel it in this inner thigh on the balanced leg. 5, try to relax the balanced leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Hopefully you feel a lot of strength and a lot of power in that. Ultimately, your ultimate goal for functional fitness is that one leg can lift your whole body at least once, because that way if you get an injury on a leg, you can move around. It also means that when you're on both feet, moving around in your life, one leg strong enough to handle it, 2 legs makes it 50% easier. All right, here we go. Or 100% easier. I don't know how you look at that, but you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Other leg, focus on the standing leg, down and up. 1, to balance one-legged squat. 2, remember. 3, keep your core tight. Down and up. 4, we're going to 10. 5, relax this leg over here that's on that leg. Don't grab the chair, just relax it. Like you don't even have that leg. I think that was 7. 8, down. 9, do your best to look forward. And 10, good job. Okay, now we're going to do airplanes. And we're going to do them super slow, just to 3, and then we'll hold for a count of 10. Okay, so if anyone that's new is going to go, what's an airplane? So my arms are back, and I have my knuckles back, and I'm going to tip. Some people call these tipping birds, where all the movement is initiated from, I'm gonna stay on my left leg, so my right heel starts moving backwards first, and then I tip forward very slowly till I look like a plane or a Superman on a stick, and then back like this to the standing position. I can do it without putting my foot down. You may have to put your foot down. Okay, everybody got that? Okay, take a deep breath. I know some of you have started. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Arms back, knuckles back, chest out, tipping forward, getting as horizontal as we can without losing our balance. Slowly coming back to standing by not dropping our leg. That was 1. Okay. You may feel it in the standing calf because we've already done some work on the calf. That's 2. 1 more. All right, now on 3, when you get to holding, just stay there. Right here, hold it. Hold it. Rolls 10 seconds. You got 5 more. 5 more. Oh, there's turbulence. And you're down. Okay. Whoa. Calf burning. Okay. Oh, okay, other side. Now, I'm standing tall. Shoulders are back. Knuckles are pulled back. Arms are pulled back. And my left leg is going to start moving. Heel first. Ready, and go. Here we go. Tipping, tipping. Tipping to the level you can do. 1. Now, if you need to lightly touch a chair, you can. Just remember, that's going to take away a lot of the balance component. However, it will create muscle memory, which you need to be able to do this well. That's 2. Oh. Okay, 1 more and hold it on 3 for 10 seconds. Here we go. We're tipping forward. Initiate the movement with the heel. Here we go. 10 seconds. Keep holding. Oh. Okay, reset if you fall. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, airplanes are hard. I agree. Absolutely. Big payoff though. Big payoff. If you can get those down, your hips listen to your brain. You're less likely to fall. Like if you slip this winter on something, your brain's going to go, I know what I'm doing, and prevent the fall or turn or move the body in a way that you don't get hurt. That's the goal. Or if you step on a loose carpet, please, if you have slipped carpets in your house, get rid of those or put something sticky under it. That's crazy. Don't do that. Believe me, don't ask me how I know. Okay, so those were the airplanes. Now, we're going to do high step knee ups, right? So just high step, high knees like this. But instead of just standing in one position, we're going to step over that imaginary object we were running around. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Yep. High knees like this. Nice and big. I really want you to get those knees up high. So it's like a traffic cone you got to step over. Now notice if you step high and then you don't. Both of them are high every time. Yes. Come on. We're stepping high. And quick. And touch. And touch. Both knees go up. Up and up and up and up. Yes, yes. Up and up and up and up. Yes, yes. Get those knees up. Get those knees up. Yes, we're going for a minute. How'd you guess? Come on, we got 15 seconds left. Up knees, working those hip flexors. Yes, you can hold on to a chair right here if you need to, right in front of you. I have my invisible chair in front of me. Come on, 5 seconds. Let's go. Get those knees up. Don't sell yourself short, and you're done. Good job. Now, if that gets you super winded, please do 20 minutes of brisk walking 4 days a week. Your workouts will be better. Your brain will have more oxygen. You'll be happier and healthier from that one routine change, that lifestyle change. Put that in there. Okay. All right. Hinging, deadlifts. I have my weights. I'm going to take a deep breath. Yeah, always makes me think of those 3 words. I am strong. Shoulders are back. And we are hinging forward. All right, here we go. 1, if you're very flexible, don't go too far. 2, and if you're not very flexible, go to where you feel it in your hamstrings and then come back. All right. 4, I've noticed my flexibility has increased over the last few months of my consistent commitment to my weekly workouts. That's 5. And 6, squeezing the glutes very hard at the top. And 7. Oh yeah. Here we go. And 8. Almost there. We're going to 10. 9. Squeezing the glutes at the top. And 10. Good. I hope you don't get tired of me saying that. All right. We have the chair. And we are going to do the sideways one-legged squat. So again, you might need 2 chairs. You can. Don't worry about put your leg up. Just stand with the chair, pick the leg up like we were doing calf raises, and do that one-legged squat that way. Right? That would be a modified one. But I want this balance component, so I have my leg to the side. I'm doing my best to relax that leg. Turning my toe out slightly, core is tight. 10 reps on this leg. Here we go. 100% of the work right here. 1, 2, squeezing the glute at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm tempted to look down when I go down. Don't do that. 8, look straight ahead. 9, very important. 10, because it helps you keep your upright posture in the squat. You're not going to be totally upright, of course, but you want to keep your chest out. As soon as I look down, my chest wants to collapse. That's not good. Okay, we are working on fantastic, excellent, athletic, hey, Leo, posture. Now, squirrel. All right, legs relaxed in the chair. Here we go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeezing the glute at the top. 5, don't relax your foot. Press your foot down into the ground. 8, no, 7, 8, okay, now I think it's 8. 9, sometimes I just pick a random number. One more, 10, okay, I think that was 10. All right, so next one is airplane, our favorite, okay. Okay, standing tall, shoulders back, knuckles back. Remember to, don't, watch me just for a second, everybody. Don't lean forward. Don't do that. That's not what we're doing. We are tipping from the hip joint on the standing leg. So I'm back. I'm not leaning forward at all. And my heel starts moving. And I'm tipping forward. I'm flying. And I'm going to tip as far as I can without losing my balance. So this is the first one. Coming down. You can put the foot down or not. Here we go. Here's number 2. Very good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, little turbulence. Turning left, banking left. Okay, number 3, and you're going to hold on 3. So you come down, tipping, tipping. Shoulders are back, holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, reset, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what really helped me? Was I really tightened that glute on that lifted leg. That really leveled me out. All right, here we go. Another leg. Remember, do not lean forward. Initiate the movement from the heel. Ready, go. Nice and slow. Tighten that glute on the lifted leg. That's 1. Keep going. Here comes number 2. 2. Nice and slow, everybody. Don't get frustrated. If you keep falling, remember you can use your chair. Here comes number 3. We're going to hold on number 3. 10, 9, 8, 7. See, I reached out and touched my chair. 6, 5, 4. Touch the toddler. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, give that up. All right, good job, Leo. He's like wanting me to count 1. See, he gets tickles and kisses on 5. So the next time I say 5, we're going to have to go tickle him and kiss him. Okay, so high knees. You ready? Here we go. Up high, up high. Here we go. Bounce them up, bounce them up. That's right, Leo. Woo! Up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Knees are high every time. Over that imaginary object, or the cat, or the dog. Yes, or the toddler. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going, keep going. Squeeze your core, squeeze your core. Watch out, don't tip that chair over. Okay, I'm gonna hold that chair now. Knees up, 10 seconds. Keep going, get those knees high, and stop. You think that's funny? Yeah, he's about to rock that chair over and he started to laugh. Okay, guess what? Get a sip of water. One more round. We're going to go right through it. Okay, so we're hinging with the weight first. I'm so proud of y'all to be here. Legs are so important. If you know anyone that's struggling with their knees, The first strategy, if they can do it safely, is to build strength with all the muscles that go around the knees. And we're hitting quite a few today, for sure. Okay, so I have my weights, and I am leaning, hinging forward, yes. This time we lean, we hinge forward, keeping our shoulders back, and that is 1. And come over here, Leo, and that is 2. Leo, come on over here. And 3. And 4.
Come on, sweetie.
And 5. That little earthquake was brought to you by Leo. 5. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Keep going, everybody. Go to 10. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. When I said 5, is I said, and 10. Exciting. Good job, Leo. Yay. Way to dive on that. Okay, that was the rocker being tipped over. Good job not getting hurt. Okay, so next one is the sideways. The sideways. Good boy. You did good. You didn't get hurt. Plenty of cushion. Just lots of noise. All right, so we have our relaxed leg, and we have the leg that we're going to do the squats on. Okay, good. I hope that didn't scare you, folks. He did that very quick. He jumped right on that. All right, here we go. 1 and 2. I really feel for all the grandmothers, and 3, and the parents who've had the kids in the house for a long time. 4, and you taking good, loving, sweet care of them. 5, even when they're around bushes. 7, I think. Here we go. 7's right there. Do another one. And 8. And 9. Trust that leg. Come down in it. One more. 10. All right. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling really strong in those side lunges. Like the leg can really handle the weight of my body. And that's what I want for you. One thing I may not have mentioned is when it's up and you're here and you want to do the balance component, don't feel like you have to go as deep. You could just do a little, like a half air squat, and believe me, there's tremendous benefit to that. Okay, so I've got the leg up on the chair, it's relaxed, and I'm going to come down into this leg looking forward. For some reason, I want to look down on this one. Don't do that. Here we go. 10 reps. And go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, bless you, Leo, and 7, and 8, keep looking forward, and 9 is your core tight, one more, and 10, good job. All right, we're doing airplane. I'm going to quickly pull out this alphabet puzzle mat for Leo. He loves that. Don't work out on those because when they're all linked together, and of course you may have one that you're working on, but be careful because they'll pull apart when you do certain things. Safety hazard. All right, so we're doing airplane. You ready? Knuckles are back. Shoulders are back. Remember, do not lean forward. This is not a hinge. We are tipping, meaning our heel, my right heel, is moving backwards, and I tip forward with control. This is 1, coming back down slowly, attempting to maintain your balance. Here we go, number 2. Here we go. Yes. Very good, everybody. Keep concentrating, focus, spread those toes out on the standing foot. One more. Remember, you're going to hold on 3. Hold in the tipped forward position. I'm tipped forward, holding, 10, 9, 8, 7, tighten up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so proud of that. Yes. Held it for 10 seconds. Bravo. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just stay focused. Here we go. Other side. Other leg. Moving my left heel back now. Here I go. 1. Ooh, I'm definitely better on the other leg. You may notice that it's different leg to leg. Here we go. Other coming up on number 2. Nice and slow with control. All right, we can't rush through this because it doesn't develop balance when you rush, okay? It does develop coordination. Okay, here's number 3. Tipping, 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 holding, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, right to it. We're going to high knees, go. Stepping over, high step overs, stepping over. We're finishing. This is it. Have some fun. Bum, bum, bum. Can add some freestyle arms. Yay! Freestyle arms. You know, talk about coordination, right? Bum. If I add my arms, my knees stop moving. What's up with that? Come on. Come on. Yes, and yes, and yes. And we're stepping, and we're stepping. And the giraffe is doing the same thing. Yes, and do it. High steps. Stepping over. Stepping over. Make sure both legs step over every time. And a little more. 10 more seconds. And step. And step. And step. Pick those knees up. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. And we're done. And you just finished your workout. Despite the water spilling, the rockers tipping over, the giggles, the crying, the laughing, you did your workout. Awesome. Celebrate. Celebrate. Standing ovation. Yep. Very good. Very good. So proud of you. Next best important thing, other than cooling down, is eating 25 to 30 grams of protein, most people, at the next meal, which may be breakfast, maybe dinner, maybe lunch. That meal needs to occur within 30 minutes, especially on leg day. Okay. Here we go. We're going to put a foot up on our chair. We're going to stretch down this leg. I know. That's an H. He's very excited about an H. H is a good letter, strong letter. All right, we're going to bend the knee a little bit, stretch a little more. Yes. All right, now keeping that foot on the chair, making sure, now don't let that chair slide. I'm going to bend in towards that leg like this, and I will feel the stretch over here in this hip flexor. And just hang out there. See if you can really bend into that leg, increasing your range of movement or motion in your hips. All right. We're going to switch legs. That's the letter K. I personally love the letter K. K is the first letter of knowledge. You thought I was going to say my name. And my name. Stretching the hamstring. Oh. And now I'm going to bend the knee a little bit, stretch a little more. All right, good. Good. Now I'm going to keep my foot on the chair and lean in, bending that leg I was just stretching, and sitting up, standing up really tall so that I'm stretching the hip flexor on this other side here. Good. 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 And kind of come off of that. I want you to put your hands on your hips and roll them around. Now, I'm about out of time. Got to move on to the next part of my day. K, the letter K. This workout is brought to you by the letter K for knowledge. But if you have more time, please take the time right now to stretch more, to be more languishing about it. If you have a foam roller and know how to use that, please use it. Because how you recover from your workout, it has a lot to do with how you enjoy it the next time. So, let's breathe now. Okay, and just go out in our day feeling stronger, feeling happier. You did do this, right? You rolled those hips around. That's important. All right, now let's breathe. Okay, big breath. Oh, yes, we're breathing in love. We're exhaling love. That's what we're doing because it's contagious. Do it again. Oh, that feels good. Here you go. I'm so proud of you. Take really, really good, sweet, loving, good care of yourself today. Let's breathe one more time. Good. All right. All that stress, leave it right here on the floor. Clean it up later. Go have a great day, and I'll see you in a couple days from now. All right, to work out again. Bye. I love you.